So we woke up this morning and we were going to go off-roading, but someone decided to sleep in.
We still can.
An STI.
In this car, hell yeah.
We're driving an STI. We're picking up an STI. We should find some dirt roads on the way back.
Fuck no.
Why not?
I know some.
But anyway, so about a week ago, I made a post on Facebook about looking for what is pronounced to me as a GD chassis Supra.
Supra?
STI. I'm
Golly,
Supra
you hate
on the brand.
Supras, don't you, dude? Sound like Street Outlaw guys.
I know. So obviously I've been hanging around Shawn and Grant and Oscar for too long and they're rubbing off on me. So we bought the hatch 7-8 months ago and I wanted one of these and I found one. This morning Shawn sent me a link to an 06 Hawkeye STI that popped up in North Texas and it was a deal. The guy wanted $9,500 for it and we chatted a little bit and ended up getting it for $7 grand. And it runs and drives. It's an all original 214,000 mile.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell one of those cars lived that long, but
have you still not got over that, bro? Mr. Evo?
Oh, hey,
dude.
Hey, that video, maybe
yeah,
by
exactly.
the time that this video is published, the Evo would have published, and I blew the Evo up. Racing a Subaru.
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
But yeah,
214,000 miles and no inspection window in the block.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Hey, at least the guy was honest and sold the H-beams in that motor. We found out.
Exactly. He told me.
Take him out and look at him.
We should send it back to him.
I told him, I said, I worked there again. I was like, Hector, I blew up your car. He said, what'd you do? I go, I was racing in 4th gear. He goes, is that not good? I go, that's not good. Anyway, so long story short, we're headed to Texas and we're going to go buy this car and we're going to drive it back. And it's an all original 200,000 mile car. It's got all the original owner's manuals, 2 keys.
Catback, downpipe, all you Subaru, lovers will appreciate that.
Stock. It has 18 pages of service records on the Carfax. So I'm really, wow, this motherfucker's got heated seats, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
My ass is hot. Anyway, so what's the plan for this thing? Like, I want to make some power, but like, what can a stock motor hold, Mr. Subaru?
Well, there's only one way to find out, right?
Well, we did that with the Evo and we found out.
Yeah, EJs are better than 4Gs.
So
bury me in the comments.
Can we make 450 out of this deal?
Grant's car with 180,000 miles, all original, made 475 to the tire with no issues. Never had a dang issue. And then
No head studs, no nothing?
Nothing. Stock long block. And then we decided to take it further and build it. So on this 214,000 mile car, I already talked to Grant. I was like, man, we should try to turn this thing up for your channel just to prove to everybody that all the stereotypical stuff that people say about EJs are.
It'd be really cool
true.
to put it on the dyno.
Yeah,
100%
stock. That's another thing that we really want to do.
And see what it actually makes after 200,000 miles.
Let's do it.
Anyway, we're gonna go pick this thing up, and we're gonna go do this.
Let's go. He's like, I know that car. I love you, man. Take care.
At a pit stop, and guess what we're stopping for?
Basic.
Fucking Starbucks.
What's wrong with that?
Starbucks. I guess that's a Subaru thing.
It's good.
Yeah, just Subaru owners like Starbucks. You're
Fuck
right.
Starbucks.
Yeah, we'll sit in the fucking car then, dude.
Well, we made it. It was about a 2-hour drive,
Yeah.
give or take. We stopped for fucking Starbucks. We're pulling up to Windstar now, which, if you're not from Oklahoma, Texas, it's on the Red River. It's just a big landmark here. I think it's like the world's largest casino by volume. It's massive. But we're about to go in, see this car, and we're gonna pull up in the old S209.
Yes, sir.
So anyway, it'll be cool. I'm excited to see it. Dude.
Wow. That is sick, dude.
No, that one just blends in. Pretty goddamn clean.
Stock motor. Never been split.
Really?
Never been split. Look in there, Grant.
It's supposed to be aluminum and steel. It's super heavy.
4,000.
That's some good rotors.
3,000. Check out the stock catback. All the GD fanatics would appreciate that. 214,000 miles. Factory catback. Factory downpipe. Come check this out. The motor's never been split. All original 200,000 miles. It's crazy what happens if you take care of your stuff. No blow by at all. Look at this. Nothing. It's perfect. They don't say Subaru's the most reliable cars on the road for nothing, man. I'm telling you that right now, boss.
I got a shit.
What's wrong with you?
Blowing you up for this thing.
Yeah, seemed like the most serious guy right
Sure.
off the bat, and then he, knows what the car is and isn't. Like,
You want to go to a good
he
home.
said the right things.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm not worried about this or that. Other people are like, oh, does it have any issues at all? That kind of stuff.
It's like, dude, yeah, I get that.
It's a freaking sub $10,000 STI. Like,
Yeah,
it's gonna have issues.
Rollers, people ask 10 grand for rollers.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
So, not that this is the cleanest roller, but it's a decent
Runs a dog.
overall.
Yeah.
I read 90 all the way through.
Yeah,
Car
that's
didn't
so
run.
awesome.
It had a salvage title. We were literally fixing the transport after.
And it was probably a good deal too. So,
This car, we're gonna turn this thing. It's gonna be sick, dude. We'll make sure to keep you up in.
man, that'd be cool. I appreciate it.
We'll fix all this little stuff here and there. The pinch welds are in really good shape.
I'm happy with this car though.
It's so nice on the inside.
Air conditioning's cold.
Yeah.
I love the headlights. HIDs, the factory HIDs working. Oh, they're cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nice.
those are $800 headlights. Those brake covers. Take care. Likewise, bro. Yeah. Stay in touch with us, man.
All right, let's do this. So we drove all the way to Windstar down in border of Oklahoma, Texas. I added another one to the collection. I wanted a GD chassis. That's a new term to me, but it's an 06 Hawkeye STI. So we got, I don't want to call it big plans. We're gonna make this car nice, clean. It's gonna drive really, really good. It'll be another car to enjoy. So hope you guys like this video. Me and Shawn are gonna go drive this bad boy. It's clean.
So clean. The shifter's tight.
It's a time capsule.
No rattles.
Is this factory?
Factory compass mirror on it too. Look at how clean the headliner is. Props to whoever owned this car for that long, man. It's honestly amazing.
Get on it. I want to see how quick it is.
Well, let's let the heat soak. It was idle in there for a while. I'll make it pull in here in a second.
It drives nice though.
It does.
And it's kind of like, is this aftermarket, I assume?
Yes.
This is this too, I bet?
Yeah.
On the console lid?
Yeah, it looks like he arrived first. It's got a little bit of a shimmy like he had said. No
It's
big
just because
deal.
of shitty tires and wheels.
Yeah, maybe the wheels bent. Yeah, I mean, we're running down the road at 80 miles an hour.
What a deal.
What a deal, dude. AC blows cold.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a thermometer. It's at 49 degrees. I mean, you can't even buy like a 2015 Corolla
Dude, I know.
with this mileage for $7 grand. It's got a little star I'll need to get fixed in the windshield. Hey, I think they're trying to race you.
Yeah. Dude, that's a sexy car, dude.
Oh my god. Some riser with that big spoiler. What's all that smoke coming out of it?
This
Oh, that.
better not be any fucking smoke coming out of that thing.
Well, now I got the Evo, and I somehow have acquired 2 STIs. You fucking dick. It's been a cool car to drive.
Yeah, it is. That guy was super nice, too.
Super nice. I want to get on the dyno and see what it makes.
Let's do it. So what do you think, Hoss?
Before we started doing the video thing,
Yeah.
we chirped a gear
You're a driving son of a bitch.
with 214, it just turned 808.
That's amazing.
100% virgin stock car, and if that didn't tell me the miles,
Yeah.
I would not think this car has
way.
almost 250,000 miles.
And we're rolling at 90 miles an hour, dude.
90?
Oh, shit. Dude, it's spunky, dude, honestly.
Well, I can't say that.
75.
Yeah, but this car is really cool. Like, I don't know, it's just fun as hell. Like 0 to 60, man. I was just It
So
rides
much
good. It handles surprisingly well.
It's crazy.
For
All
so
factory.
many miles.
Yeah.
It's got old wheels and tires on it. Nothing special. Man, I can't wait to get the misfire treatment.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Downpipe, turbo, some fuel.
Yeah.
400 wheel, call it a day.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I really want to lean on the stock motor and just kind of see what it'll do.
See what it'll do,
Yeah.
right? I
Let
mean,
Ben do his thing, and
I can't think of there's probably too many idiots out there like me that want to try to push a 250,000 mile motor.
me and
but-
you together, that's a package deal, brother.
Yeah. I'm excited to see. Go ahead and quote. What do you think it'll make on that dyno bone stock?
I think this car will make 245 horsepower.
Really?
Yeah.
It feels good, but I think a lot of it to me is the short gearing.
Yeah, the short gear makes
it feel
yeah.
great.
I bet you it makes 245, 260 torque probably. 245, 245, somewhere around that area.
That's pretty awesome.
A new STI makes about 280 to the tire stock on men's dyno, or 265. I can't remember exactly.
Somewhere in the mid 200s.
Yeah, mid 200s.
So it'll be a 150 wheel increase
On a factory motor.
$250,000 miles.
Yeah, the motor's never been split. It looks like it's the original clutch. Looks like the motor's obviously never been out of the car. There's no marks between the motor and the transmission. So I told Jared, you know, we're probably just going to do a service on it, time belt water pump. We don't even know if that's been done, if it's been done. And bolt an FP blue on it, put some fuel in it, courtesy of Works, and have Ben do his thing.
9,000 RPM?
Sure, as long as the valve springs can keep the valves closed, I think it'll be all right, which I don't think they will.
What do you think?
We may be getting a little bit of valve float at 214,000 miles.
Yeah, they're probably a little stressed in metal.
Yeah.
So what do you think we can really do? 7,500?
Yeah, we can push it to 7,500 if you like.
So the factory red line looks like it goes to 7.
And the cool part is the factory STI crank is forged. The factory rods are forged I-beams. The only problem is, not really a problem, obviously, it's got 250,000 miles, but they've got cast pistons just like any other car does. So the ethanol will really help that. And
It'll probably clean this bitch up.
it will, yeah. And you know, metal fatigues over time. That's kind of where you find your weak points. But guess what? I'm here to find the weak points. So.
Yeah, we found the weak point of the Evo.
Oh my, I wasn't ready for that.
Fuck, you can't have all the fun. We get with them hazards.
No, don't do that. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of weird for you to put it in 6th gear after getting used to the Evo.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the VR4's got it, but it grinds everywhere I shift.
Yeah. I know that you like putting the Evo in 4th for sure.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah. Get it to the shop and we'll get it all serviced up and everything. I'll put some good motor in the trans, the rear diff with Grant.
Probably look at the suspension, maybe put some suspension on it.
Yeah, we'll just kind of clean it up, do a motor engine oil change. We'll just do little stuff here and there.
One of my favorite things about these cars, I don't know why, it's just like that analog gauge cluster. It's super cool. So I'm going to do a little quick first through, like, I don't know, 3rd or 4th gear sprint, just to kind of get a reference of a 200,000+ mile bone stock STI. I'm not going to launch it. I'm just going to do like a roll on, starting at like 15 or so. Here we go. New car? You do? Where are you riding at? Right there? We'll get in. Let's put seatbelt on. It's just a phone mount. Who has a car like this?
You.
And who else?
Shawn.
Shawn?